Football has always had its magicians, the players who make you lean forward, who make you dream, and among them, few shine brighter, and few spark more debate than Neymar Jr. To some, he is a genius. To others, a wasted talent. But behind the headlines lies the story of a boy who dared to turn joy into a career and carried the hopes of a nation on his shoulders. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. was born on February 5, 1992, in Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil. Life wasn't easy. His father worked multiple jobs. His mother held the family together. But Neymar had something that made him different: his love for football. In Brazil, football is not just a game, it's an escape. On the streets, on futsal courts, on sandy pitches, Neymar honed his style: close control, lightning dribbles, impossible flair. His father, once a player himself, became his mentor, shaping the dream that would soon take flight. At just 11, Neymar joined the youth academy of Santos FC, the same club that gave the world Pelé. By 17, he made his professional debut. He wasn't just playing football, he was entertaining. The tricks, the step-overs, the unstoppable goals. He was football's new showman. In 2011, Neymar led Santos to their first Copa Libertadores title in nearly 50 years. Twice he was named South American Footballer of the Year. Brazil believed they had found their new Pelé. In 2013, Europe called. Barcelona signed Neymar, and soon the world witnessed one of the deadliest attacking trios in history: Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. Together, the MSN destroyed defenses, scoring over 100 goals in a single season. In 2015, Neymar scored in the Champions League final, helping Barcelona win a historic treble. This was the moment he proved he wasn't just the future, he was the present. But Neymar's biggest dream was the World Cup. In 2014, on home soil, he carried Brazil's hopes. He scored 4 goals, led his country to the quarterfinals, and looked unstoppable. But then, disaster struck. A brutal challenge from Colombia fractured his spine. His tournament was over. Without him, Brazil collapsed. A 7-1 humiliation against Germany, a scar that Brazil will never forget. In 2017, Neymar shocked the world. Paris Saint-Germain paid his €222 million release clause, the most expensive transfer in football history. Neymar wanted to step out of Messi's shadow, to lead his own team, to chase the Ballon d'Or. In Paris, he dazzled: goals, assists, moments of brilliance. But injuries became his biggest enemy. Every time PSG needed him most, he was sidelined. The dream of Champions League glory remained just a dream. But with Brazil, Neymar found redemption. At the 2016 Rio Olympics, he led his country to their first ever gold medal in football. His winning penalty wasn't just a goal, it was history. Later, he guided Brazil in Copa America campaigns, and with over 77 international goals, Neymar tied Pelé as Brazil's all-time top scorer, a record that writes his name into football history. But where there was love, there was also criticism. Neymar was accused of diving, of caring more about his lifestyle than football. His injuries, his controversies, his decisions, fuel for his doubters. Yet love him or hate him, Neymar was always a spectacle. Every time he played, millions tuned in. Because with Neymar, anything could happen. Neymar Jr. is not just a footballer, he is an artist, a performer, a symbol of both joy and heartbreak in the beautiful game. Some will say he could have achieved more. Others will remember him as one of the most gifted players ever to touch a ball. But one truth remains: when Neymar plays, football feels alive. This is the story of Neymar Jr., and the magic is far from over.